sorry so na ebusia yempins enfofro mu a Ghana hade unya te the word excavator ade ba ko ebesan ba wadwe mu Galamsey oti excavator pe na chese oti Galamsey na so nka excavator there it has its own purpose for construction any ade gutters ne ye drainage system ne ade ye kwan any ade but oti excavator o Ghana hade the first day beba wadwe mu Galamsey ena me ne wo kasei organization a wo mo edi observers of economic complexity wo mo dia ba betudwa se wo mo dia omani ato form sa observe ya analysis ya research ehu se Ghana sesei ye koye nimpa se ba no importation of excavators ye koye nim no enu kodru sei Chris boyemu osansem we ye.
Yes, I mean the number of excavators are eba on my musisi. I mean, adoso.
Okay.
Adoso, and it is very alarming.
Wow.
Because you know, each day we are looking about 200 excavators.
Eba
on my Yes, that is from our transport minister.
Okay.
And our chair said about 200 excavators. And it me ebedru on my when I say in Ghana here. We spent $204 million on excavators in 2023 only. And by who say, I mean, the current transport minister is talking about the fact that the number of excavators are back Ghana in a single day, is very alarming. Even Nigeria or more economy, Ghana, they spent just 94 million.
Wow.
That is almost half of a year what Ghana spent on a year excavators. And so yes, the foreign affairs minister this organization they came out and then they did their research and they say yes Ghana we've become the highest importer over West Africa has here. You import excavators be and now African we are the second in Africa. Now wait and I'm on for be brave at the Abetuja said Galamsey ya can see a queen. I feel cranny ya who I cry and who I can dear a day abba a year or my who said I mean Galamsey a person here stopping Asanswa Koso a bit pejani move brave with the aid of these excavators are here cry at the back of my.
Okay, so with this details Yenya say we should screens is also Ghana is the highest importer of excavators in West Africa, second in Africa. And to say no, Omama Yati say Ghana ye koye ni ma ye yade. A man for bomb homodin other things near the me boy homodin woman and see a becker excavators, which you and I know say from all indication say and your contractors say wokroma and aircraft excavators.
Yes, I mean, and I say it has raised a lot of eyebrows.
Okay.
Say, all of a sudden, because Transport Minister Joseph Nipe Bukari,
okay,
I mean, he voiced his concern. Say over 200 excavators each and every single day. This is the number of excavators. It comes through our ports. And yes, people are of the view say how the current government almost Galamsey when they were in opposition. Now all of a sudden, Maba in power. Now, your own transport minister is talking about the fact that over 200 excavators every single day it comes through our ports. Then what is really happening? Is it that the Galamsey no na mosa shemokina and I say a real contractors and a aircraft excavators edeba? And I mean, makes me say because the minister was like, it will cause some kind of a havoc to the environment. Because 200 excavators in a single day there. And it is say a book with how I mean some of these vehicles are supposed to be imported into the country. And yes, people are of the view say Galamsey try say and still now we have some of these aircraft and they are relating it back to because Galamsey people talk about the fact say we were being one or no or ya or free swap. Then the next party no bebano, they also take over and then they go into some of these acts try say because and yes sir, what is really taking the government to puts or from because you are in power, you have a lot of things at your disposal. Then you regulate some of these activities.
Okay.
Because it is very alarming. Galamsey you to be more dying since in view. Now say how far or when they were doing it, you could see say pole no a light electricity pole. But you took Galamsey enough for one a track circle and a pole is same thing, baby. They don't respect anything. They don't respect anything. People are selling their homes because you say, oh, go. So people are still of the views there. Some of these excavators, and I say all these excavators, is one way or the other has a relation to some of these top government officials. Okay.
Now, with this updates and information, observers of economic complexity for the better months, did they state the period in which our more ESR research was so maybe from 2018 to 2016 and 2016 to 2016, and who say this number of excavators ever chrome had daily and I think per the research from this date to this date in a Ghana air topic.
Okay, and you share figure now your boy or Hana.
Okay.
205 million dollars it was somewhere between 2003 and 2004. 2023-2024. And the concerns are trade minister also raising. It was just June 2025.
Okay.
June 2025. And that amount of $204 million OEC for was within the period of 2023. Until from that time, some of these things, large number of importation of excavators, not a cost from 2023-2024 and Abase June 2025 it means said 200 plus excavators every single day.
You fit 2024 be do 2025
that is what the trade minister is saying, which is very, 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 very alarming.
So does that confirm the rumor man for say the more reason why recently na Mampeni, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any media for Asia, a media encounter, a question was raised on an emergency, and I say a state of emergency should be called when it comes to this whole Galamsey thing. I'll say Andrew Hoyer and mechanisms near the idea of honor. Does it confirm to because I'm a man for because that means the NDCs are also into this same Galamsey. Does it confirm that it's true? Say NDC for Abeshe Galamsey Mukena.
You see, for him to declare state of emergency, yes, said you all say a lot of things goes into it. One on that side, it is true. Say yes, a lot of things goes into it. A money yeding a money kakra. But on the other hand, this is a state. Emergency. You bet me, this is a state emergency. A whole lot of people are calling it out there. It is something I was anymore because it has its own effects in the short run and then in the long run. And sometimes you have the feels is it that it is benefiting the current government? You took gold seeker the year part year and assessing what is really going on because a whole lot of people say, how you gonna afford 10 age na hwa emu be 9 ebeka se Galamsey ye kwan bi e person aban the person faso edisi am bi on faso of which a declaring state of emergency on Galamsey no and so eka ho. So why then is this not happening? Because there are a lot of people in that sector. See, as a bus is here, whether you have license or you don't have license, everything will come to a standstill. And you see, you say you call back because the harm now are causing for us to fix them back. would take us years. It would take years to fix some of these havocs illegal mining across here. And when he takes that stand, and yet 2 weeks, and yet 1 year, and 3 years, it will take a very long time. And a lot of measures has to be put in place. And Sana Wetimi, I go ahead and declare a yes and a state of emergency. But yes, people are also talking. I mean, this is very harmful, both to the environment, Nipa Kasankwa, and Ebimudi Diago. They said that they are American. Ganani, Ojuna Nanya Primsi Kape, no Jai, because that is what he's looking out for. On Juno Bia, who be also Nipe, Galamsey Amitri, about affected this particular region, about affected this particular group of people. People don't think like that. No, no. But there are so many measures that the president himself can put in place. I bet me Amaya Kebe when it is said, not declaring state of emergency. Now there are other ways. The president should come out and give us some of these ways or better try to Kebe. If it is trans, I say, because measures be also in place. Yes, some of us we understand it. Say, oh yes, measures be also to one sana. We'll go ahead and declare state of emergency. But there are some other short ways. I bet me Afaso Edia Kebe this Galamsey. And to say, the question is, we expect him to come out and tell us. Says these are the. And she said, yeah, you go akema. You better try. You better start here following kakra. Because this is what makes people talk about the fact that any Omainimu and Penifona and the Guso Omoye Galamsey Amana Yedi Ama president.